Hey everyone, today's it is about One Day Squeeze Your Thighs. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. Bakugou Katsuki. You stood in the kitchen, preparing a delicious meal for yourself and Bakugou. The aroma filled the air, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. As you stirred the pot, on the stove, you heard the familiar sound of the door opening, followed by the distant sound of Bakugou's footsteps approaching you. Oi, idiot. What's for dinner? Bakugou asked, wrapping his arms around your waist from behind and pressing his lips against the side of your neck. His touch sent a jolt of electricity through your veins, igniting a fiery desire within you. You couldn't help but let out a small gasp at the sudden contact, the warmth of his breath against your skin, sending shivers down your spine. Turning off the stove, you placed the spoon aside and leaned back into his embrace, feeling his strong arms enveloping you. You'll have to wait and see. You teased him, glancing over your shoulder to meet his fiery crimson eyes. The mischievous smirk that crossed his face made your heart skip a beat. Damn right I will, he growled playfully, his voice sending shivers down your body. Bakugou's hand slid from your waist to your thighs, gripping them firmly, possessively. The intensity of his touch sparked a fire within you, setting your entire body ablaze. As his touch traveled up your thighs, a tingling sensation rushed through your body. You could feel your face flush with a mix of anticipation and excitement. Bakugou's hands were warm against your skin, exerting just the right amount of pressure. Katsuki, you whispered, your voice barely audible. The intensity of the moment sent a wave of desire coursing through your veins. Your body responded instantly to his touch, craving more of his electrifying presence. He leaned closer, his lips grazing your earlobe. You like it when I touch you like this, Y.U.M.I? He murmured huskily, his voice a seductive melody that sent shivers down your spine. Your thighs are that sensitive, huh? A lawman escaped your lips as you nodded in response, unable to form words. Bakugou's fingers tightened their hold, his touch becoming possessive, yet caring. He pressed gentle kisses along your neck, sending sparks of pleasure through your entire being. Each kiss was testament to the raw passion between you, building an unbreakable bond. As the two of you melted in each other's embrace, time seemed to stand still. The passion between you and Bakugou burned like an uncontrollable flame. Feeling the intensity of your connection, the boundaries between you blurred as you surrendered to the depths of your desires, basking in the euphoria of your life. His touch, his scent, and the symphony of moans and whispers that filled the room created a sanctuary of pleasure and intimacy. It was a sacred space reserved only for you and Bakugou, where vulnerability intertwined with strength and love blossomed. In that moment, nothing else mattered except the electrifying love you shared. The world outside ceased to exist as you surrendered to the exhilarating rhyme of your desires, indulging in the symphony of pleasure orchestrated by your love. Together, you created a heaven of passion, trust, and uninhabited affection, where the boundaries of pleasure were explored and celebrated. In the warmth of each other's arms, you found solace and ecstasy, forever bound as lovers who would conquer the world with their fiery passion and unwavering love. Todoroki Shouto! The gentle hum of Todoroki Shoto's voice filled the room as he read aloud, his soothing tone washing over you like a soft melody. He sat on the couch, leaning against his chest, feeling the steady beat of his heart against your back, providing a comforting rhyme. Todoroki's hands moved slowly up your thighs, his touch feather light, yet filled with warmth. He traced delicate patterns along your skin, leaving a trail of tingling sensations in their wake. The soft caress of his fingers against your flesh ignited a fire deep within you, awakening a deep longing for his affection. You close your eyes, surrendering to the intimacy of the moment. The world around you faded into the background as Todoroki's touch transported you to a realm where only the two of you existed. Each touch of his hands created a symphony of pleasure, building an electric connection that pulls through your entire being. "You're the most beautiful person in my world," Todoroki whispered, his breath tickling your ear. His voice held a mixture of adoration and reverence, as if he couldn't believe his luck in having you by his side. A shiver ran down your spine at his words, your heart swelling with love for the man who held your heart. The tenderness in his touch spoke volumes, reaffirming the depth of his emotions. Todoroki's fingers continued their explosions, moving higher on your thighs. His touch became more deliberate, more focused on igniting the flames of passion that burned between you. Every touch was a testament to his love, a gentle reminder that you were his most cherished treasure. You let out a soft gasp as he touched you again, the sensation overwhelming, electrifying. The room was filled with an air of serenity, as if time itself had slowed down to savor the intimate moment, connection between you and Todoroki. In that moment, you felt a deep sense of gratitude for having someone as caring and attentive as Todoroki in your life. His touch awakened the passion within you that only he could ignite, making you feel alive and cherished. Wrapped up in his embrace, you found solace and acceptance, the warmth of his love creating a shield against the world's uncertainties. In the heaven of his touch, you found liberation, a space where inhibitions melted away, and all that mattered was the real connection between you. Together, you and Todoroki danced on, the sense of pleasure, exploring the depths of desire with each passing moment. As the night wore on, the room filled with the sounds of your shared ecstasy, a testament to the unyielding bond between you and Todoroki. In that timeless moment, you both transited the physical realm. Together, you forged a path of pleasure and intimacy, etching your love story into the fabric of time. And with every touch, every whispered word, and every shared breath, you deepened your connection. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!